You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events right here in Scotland County. With your host, Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in Scotland County, it's on right here.
At Laurinburg, Scotland County, and this is the Area Chamber of Commerce, and we're traveling all around Laurinburg area. Now, the first part of this show, the first few interviews and all, we're talking about getting ready for the prom. That's what it's all about. And right now, we're at Harley's Tuxedos and Gifts, and this place has it all. If you can see behind me, if you're looking for a tuxedo for the prom, this is the place you need to come to. Plus, on the inside, you've got everything you're looking for in gifts too, so it's two things you can find here when you stop by Harley's Tuxedos. We got more coming up. We're going to talk about getting you ready for the prom. We're going to do pictures, hairdo, and of course, tuxedos. It's all coming up on the road in Laurinburg. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're on the road. I'm talking about Laurinburg, Scotland County Area Chamber of Commerce, and we're visiting a lot of places. Getting you ready for the prom, the first few interviews we're doing today. And first off, we're talking about tuxedos. We're right here at Harley's Tuxedos and Gifts, and we're going to talk about getting a tuxedo, of course, for the prom. Harley, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fine, Cecil. How about you?
I'm doing great. All right, tell me a little bit about, all the tuxedos. I see a lot of them behind us.
It's changed a lot in the past few years. It used to be a black tux and maybe a white dinner jacket. And it's changed now where you've got grays and tans and all sorts of colors. And especially the young ladies, they want the vest and tie or the cummerbund to match their dress. And it's a lot of work. It's changed from what it was 20 years ago.
All right, I understand now they even have camouflage.
They do have camouflage, and rather unfortunately, it's popular in this area.
I cannot believe
I fight it, but you got to let the bride and groom have what they want.
You have to do that. All right, now when they come in, is it a lot of work to try to get a person in the right tuxedo?
Some people know exactly what they want when they come in. You're grateful for those, okay? You kind of say, bride, what do you have in your head? What have you dreamed about your wedding looking like? And she tells you, and you move in that direction. Some of them just kind of blankly stare at you, and that's when you begin to say, okay, you need this, let's go simple, let's go clean. But within 2 or 3 minutes, you know what it is they want, and you're moving in that direction
you can take care of it. All right, you're located here on Main Street. How long have you been here now?
I have been in this business for 11 years. I have been downtown for, believe it or not, 31 years.
Wow.
I worked at a clothing store that went out of business in 2005, and 2 weeks later I opened up in this building, brought the tuxedo business here. None of this stuff was basically in here at all. This was all storage back here. So in a smaller community like what we have, you have to have more than one thing in order to thrive and to stay in business.
You do.
So we've added gifts. We've added some different things in here to go along with the tuxedos, and between the two of them, it helps keep the doors open. We've been at it for 11 years now.
All right, now let's talk about some of the gifts and all you have in here. Tell me about some of the things you do have in here.
We have some ladies' jewelry. We have ladies is who does the shopping.
That's true.
Us men are out making the money, and some of the women have time to shop.
That's
so
true.
You appeal to them, but at the same time, they're going to buy some things for their husbands. A strong sale right now are T-shirts. A lot of different, especially Southern sloganed T-shirts are quite popular right now. So we have some of those in here. We have ladies' scarves, jewelry. We have a lot of little signs for the house. Some different little things that we try to buy made in America as much as possible.
Oh, that's good.
We try to buy recycled items as much as possible. The majority of things in here is not anything that a family has to have. But if it's recyclable, or if it saves a dog somewhere, or if it's got a little story behind it, they feel better putting their money in my cash register drawer to take it home with them.
People do like that. I'm telling you. I was
do.
just noticing some of the T-shirts and all. You have a lot of neat ones, Southern fried, cotton, all kind of stuff.
That's a popular one right now. ABO is a popular one. A lot of these ladies' T-shirts with different Southern slogans are popular. And then since the success of our football team in the past few years, it's caused us to need more T-shirts.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Good looking
Thanks
tux,
for coming
man.
to
Thanks a
downtown
lot.
Laurinburg.
You got it. All right, we got more coming up. You stay with us. A lot more from the Laurinburg area. We're on the road, and we're having a lot of fun telling you about what's all going on in this area.
We're redefining and reimagining what it means to deliver. Because to us, why deliver when you can over-deliver? So we've engineered a car with a warming oven heated up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Introducing the 2016 Domino's DXP. Order 2 medium 2 topping pizzas for $5.99 each and learn more about the DXP at Domino's.com.
Feeling hungry? Then get to Nick's Pick Quick. At Nick's, you'll find a full selection of fresh handmade food that's guaranteed to satisfy any appetite. Huh? Yeah, that's right. We said fresh. Fried chicken, chicken wings, buffalo wings, mac and cheese, and more. Plus, buy pizza by the slice or buy it by the whole pie. And did I mention our pizza dough is made from scratch every day? So whether you're in the mood for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even just a quick snack, make it Nick's. With 13 locations, there's one right around the corner. Nick's Pick Quick.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back. We're getting you ready for the prom. Now we're going to talk to a man that knows how to take your picture. You're going to look good for your prom. How about a wedding or something along that line? We're right here now. And this, now he's not going to tell me what this stands for. It's MQSC. Quentin, now, you've been in the picture business now how long?
For about 6 years.
6 years.
Professionally, yes.
Professionally. Now, you're getting hot right now. The prom season's here.
Yes, prom season or wedding season. As soon as you get around this time of the year, a lot of clients are coming in about getting those shots. So it's a great time of the year.
All right, now when people come in, you can do all kinds of prom shots of things, anything they want to do. You can go to their house, their home, their businesses, anywhere.
Yes, that's the main thing we try to stress. We want to make the prom more interpersonal instead of just being your typical cookie cutter shots inside the studio. If a client wants studio shots, they can get that. But most students nowadays, most kids, they want to get shots outdoors or at home, like you said, something more interpersonal. So we want to just apply a professional touch to it and give them that quality of service.
All right, now you're originally from Laurinburg. You lived here, all your life.
Yes, born and raised. I left and went to UNC Charlotte, but came back and got married and opened a business here. Happy to be part of it.
Now you're on the street. Give us your address right here in downtown Laurinburg.
We're located at 117 South Main Street.
All right, now this is where you come to get all your pictures. He's going to take my picture in a little while.
Oh, yes.
Do you do makeup and all?
Oh, everything. Touch-ups and everything, yes.
You do touch-ups?
Yeah.
We definitely need touch-ups, I promise you. All right. Now, this is the kind of business, prom season is a big time. And back when I was going to school, prom season, you took one picture, one time. But now they take a lot.
I know. It's like a mini photo session. I mean, you come in and you'll get multiple angles and all types of shots. Everybody's looking for new ideas and want to be unique. So we try to provide that for them.
All right. Now, talk about prom. Let's talk about weddings, too. That's a big part of your business.
Oh, yes. Love the wedding clientele. Love the wedding time of the year. I just love weddings in general. It's fun, it's interpersonal, you get to meet new people, network, it's great.
How in the world did you get into photography?
Actually, I graduated, I was a mass comm major, videography, but when my daughter was born, I bought my first camera. It was a Canon T2i, and I was shooting from there. And then my sister got married. I shot her wedding kind of impromptu, and then the shots came out great. I was encouraged by her and my family to start, and the rest is history.
So it started?
Yes.
And you enjoy work every day. You enjoy work. It's something different.
Yes, always something different. That's the greatest part about it, being challenging and just being creative. I love it.
All right, I see a lot of baby pictures around too. You do a lot of baby pictures.
A lot of baby pictures, yes. That seems to be the market right now. Everybody's having them, so I love it.
That's the way it is. When you're firstborn, you always take all the pictures. You have hundreds and hundreds of them. And if you ever noticed that, by that time you quit taking a picture of yourself and your wife.
That's
it's
right.
always
It's
the
all
kids.
them, yep.
It's the kids. What's the most unique picture you think that you've ever taken since you've been in the business?
I'll tell you what, it actually comes from a baby picture. One of my best friends, I won't name him out, but they had me do a shot. And this is actually my second year in business, so I was kind of new to it.
Yeah.
They wanted to have the baby actually hanging from a tree branch. And,
really?
And at the time, I wasn't used to wrapping babies, so I was very nervous. And I mean, we had reinforcements all over the place, but we got that shot done, and that was the most unique experience I've had with shooting.
That is pretty wild. A baby on a branch on a.
Yes. Yes.
You were a little nervous, probably.
I was very nervous, sweating, just, oh man, it was crazy. And the parents, they were just fine with it. Go ahead. I was like, this baby's a couple of days old. I can't do this, but
I'd be real
it was
nervous
a great
about
shot.
that too. All right, now, people wanting to get in touch with you, got a website they can go to?
Yes, they can go to www.mqsc.net or social media, which is organic. We love that. Facebook.com//MQSC Digital. The same as Instagram and Twitter.
So that's pretty good. All right, we've enjoyed it.
Thank
We're going to watch you take a few pictures now. And can you maybe take my picture?
Sure. Why not?
Touch it up.
Oh,
that's the only way I can
come
do
on,
it.
you're perfect already.
All right, we got more coming up. We're on the road in Laurinburg and Scotland County Chamber. This is where it's all happening. We'll be back in a moment.
This is not someplace you have to be. This is a place that you want to be.
You get that feeling when you come in that, wow, I'm home.
People that live in neighborhoods, they come and say, oh my gosh, I mean, it's so well developed.
6 o'clock this morning, I was in the fitness center. Will be tomorrow, walk in the days in between, swim.
Enthusiasm, that's what they have here, enthusiasm.
So come on down and join us. We'd love to have you.
Southeast Farm Equipment is your leading John Deere tractor dealer in North and South Carolina. Got a job to do? Get the right tool right here. Our team of John Deere professionals will make sure you have exactly what you need and when you need it. We have everything from lawnmowers and handheld products to large agricultural equipment. Plus, when it comes to keeping your Deere running, we've got you covered. So stop in today or visit us online at southeastfarmequipment.com.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're on the road, Laurinburg, Scotland County Area Chamber of Commerce, and we're getting you ready now for your prom. If you're up in this area, we're telling you all the places you need to go to find out how to get ready for your prom. And now we're going to be talking about hair a little bit. Red Willow Hair Studio. And Crystal's with me. How you doing, Crystal?
Good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. This is a beautiful shop. When I walked in here, it's just amazing. Now, how long y'all been here?
We've been here a little over a year.
And now I'm just looking at the floors. These are beautiful hardwood floors. And the ceiling. That's original, isn't it?
Original ceiling and the brick wall.
And the brick wall, that's what really makes it stand out.
It does.
All right, now how many people do y'all have working in here?
We have 4 girls.
4 girls working in. Y'all do all kinds of hairstyles.
We do.
All right, are y'all busy right now because of the prom season?
We're crazy busy right now.
Crazy busy.
Crazy busy.
She had to take a quick break a minute ago from doing somebody's hair to be on TV with us and talk about it.
Yep.
All right, now, you know, when y'all came down here a little over a year ago, did you really think you were going to be this strong downtown?
I thought so, yeah, because this is a more upbeat type of atmosphere. Everybody loves it. It's really mellow and just a good vibe. Everybody loves it.
All right, now what's the latest hairdos? What are most girls getting for the prom? What are they doing?
Everybody loves braids. That's always a go-to type of style. Messy is really in right now. Buns, kind of just something fun.
Oh, so when you say the messy look, they just mess the hair up and go like that? Is that what you do?
Well, you probably won't want to do that to a girl, but yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering about that when you said the messy part. But a lot of people are getting braided and everything doing that.
Yep.
All right, now that's pretty good. Now, do you like, how long have you been doing this now?
13 years.
13 years? All right, do you enjoy your work? You get to meet a lot of different people.
I love it. Sometimes they're my therapy, and I'm theirs as well, so it's fun.
All right, now y'all have got this place really looking nice, and you're continuously doing things in here to make it look nice.
Yes.
All right, now the piano. Who plays the piano?
The owner, Kelsey Bowles, plays.
She plays?
Yes, and so we sometimes take little breaks, and she'll just kind of, if we're having a busy day or just things are crazy, she'll just come and play us a song and just get us back into the mood and just relax us a little bit.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. All right, now y'all are located right on Main Street. What's your address here?
It is 110 South Main Street.
110 South Main Street. So we're getting people ready for the prom. So anybody out there you'd like to invite to come by to get their hair done for their proms?
Yes.
Tell them.
Of course, come by and see us. We have 4 great girls. They're doing airbrush makeup and hair. Great combination. We'll do some great prices for you guys. Just come in and let's make you beautiful.
All right, that's good. So we can make you beautiful. Can you help me?
Of course. You're already so handsome.
Oh, can we run that twice? No, I'm just kidding. Crystal, thank you so much.
You're
We've had
welcome.
a great time getting everybody ready for the prom. That's what we're doing. And
Yep.
we're downtown in Laurinburg right now. And if you want to check out a really neat store, I love old buildings. This building has a lot of class to it. The bricks, the original ceiling, the floor, it's just beautiful. You got to come in just to look at the building. All right, we got a lot more coming up. We're on the road in Laurinburg.
We're redefining and reimagining what it means to deliver. Because to us, why deliver when you can over-deliver? So we've engineered a car with a warming oven heated up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Introducing the 2016 Domino's DXP. Order 2 medium 2 topping pizzas for $5.99 each and learn more about the DXP at Domino's.com.
Feeling hungry? Then get to Nick's Pick Quick. At Nick's, you'll find a full selection of fresh handmade food that's guaranteed to satisfy any appetite. Huh? Yeah, that's right. We said fresh. Fried chicken, chicken wings, buffalo wings, mac and cheese, and more. Plus, buy pizza by the slice or buy it by the whole pie. And did I mention our pizza dough is made from scratch every day? So whether you're in the mood for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even just a quick snack, make it Nick's. With 13 locations, there's one right around the corner. Nick's Pick Quick.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
Now we're going to find out a little bit about College Central. Holly's with me now. What exactly is College Central?
Yeah, College Central is a place for students here at Scotland High School in all grades to come and help plan, prepare, and pay for college. And we offer services such as SAT, ACT registration, college application. We help students apply for college using the computer labs. They can do their college applications in here. We help them with their financial aid, all grades. So it starts in the 9th grade, helping them starting to prepare to whatever track they're on after they graduate high school.
Now, does every student take advantage of this?
We have a lot of students that take advantage of this opportunity, definitely. You come in throughout the day and the place will be packed. They'll apply for scholarships in here as well, so there's a lot going on at all times.
All right, I got to ask, where are most of the people looking to go to college?
A lot of students around here are looking at UNC Pembroke, UNC Charlotte, of course Chapel Hill, East Carolina, NC State, so they're all over the place, definitely.
Spreading them out.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's good. All right, I got to go to Stefan right now. He's a senior this year. Now, how has this helped you?
College Central helped me a lot with applying for school, getting scholarships, doing financial aid, taking SATs, telling me how can I grow my SAT and ACT scores, and just giving me basic stuff to need to know about college.
All right, now where are you looking to go to school?
I'm hoping to attend the University of North Carolina at Pembroke next year in the fall, and majoring in exercise science.
Oh, that's good. All right, now you from this area originally? Did you grow up here?
Yes, sir, all my life.
All your life. All right, now this part of the school, the college school that they offer here, that's pretty neat for students.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity that we have out here to help ourselves grow as adults, and just become better students.
All right, now Holly, when people come in here to ask you a question, do they know what they want when they come in, or you have to help them along?
Not always, of course. So they'll hear that their friends have been coming down to College Central, so they'll say, I heard I need to come, and so we'll start where they're at, and start, talking about, what are your goals when you graduate high school? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? What occupation are you interested in? And we kind of go from there, determining, which college might be right for them, or which career field, which colleges offer those majors. So we kind of have to zero in on what fits that particular student's needs.
College Central is helping a lot here at Scotland High.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
we're going to talk to some other people right now more about College Central.
That's right.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
Welcome back. We're right here at Scotland High in Laurinburg, and we're talking to Rangel and Hannah. Right, all right, now I got it right. There's another part of this program. It's called Gear Up. Now, what's that about?
Gear Up is the acronym for Gaining Early Awareness and Readiness for Undergraduate Programs. What we do, we try to expose the kids as early as possible to the undergraduate programs. We try to help them understand what college lingo is, ACT, SAT, different programs. We want to take them on field trips, different college visits, and try to expose them to get them before they're a senior to help realize, hey, this is what you need for college, this is what you need to graduate, the requirements and different things of that nature.
So taking them on field trips can also help them decide on where they want to go to college if you go to the right school to check it out.
Yeah, especially being from our area, most of our kids, they don't have the luxury of traveling to different places. So taking them to Chapel Hill or to Duke is very life-changing for them.
All right, now I got to ask Hannah. Now, if you had any advice, for your underclassmen now about this, what would you advise them?
As a junior, I've been coming to College Central a lot to try to plan out what I want to do and go ahead and get on the fast track and have as much stuff done as possible before I get to college. So if I could say something, it would probably be don't wait until your senior year to volunteer or try to figure out where you want to go to school or what you want to do. Things you should start in 9th grade, like taking classes that are focused on what you want to go in. How we have the CTE clusters, that's a really good thing to do, so that when you get to your senior year, you're like, I don't know what to put on a college application because I don't have anything, or I've never done anything and I just don't know what I want to do.
Did you get to travel around, look at some schools under the Gear Up program?
No, I haven't traveled with Gear Up, but I have, on my own and through some of the people with College Central, I've traveled to High Point University and Methodist University to look at those schools, as well as Campbell.
All right, now where are you going to go?
I want to go to High Point University to get a Bachelor's of Science in Biology.
All right, well, that's great. All right. Ajel, I got to ask you again, buddy. How long have you been here now? I know you're a Dillon boy at heart.
Yes, sir. I've been here 3 years in Scotland.
3 years?
Yes, sir.
All right, and you played ball. Tell us who you played for. That's exciting for Dillon County.
Jackie Hayes.
You had to, I know it. Now, these students, though, when they come here and learn, they learn a lot from what they need to do. A lot of students kind of sit back and they'll wait till the last year, but like you said, don't wait, right?
Yeah, you don't want to wait till the last minute, because the reason you don't want to wait till the last minute is because sometimes you could be that student that application gets passed up, or sometimes that scholarship you miss it because you wait till the last minute to fill it out. So you don't want to wait till the last minute to do anything.
Thank you a lot, man.
You're
All
welcome.
right, a lot more coming up. We're on the road in Laurinburg, and we'll be right back.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
This is not someplace you have to be. This is a place that you want to be.
You get that feeling when you come in that, wow, I'm home.
People that live in neighborhoods, they come and say, oh my gosh, I mean, it's so well developed.
6 o'clock this morning, I was in the fitness center. Will be tomorrow. Walk in the days in between. Swim.
Enthusiasm, that's what they have here. Enthusiasm.
So come on down and join us. We'd love to have you.
Southeast Farm Equipment is your leading John Deere tractor dealer in North and South Carolina. Got a job to do? Get the right tool right here. Our team of John Deere professionals will make sure you have exactly what you need and when you need it. We have everything from lawnmowers and handheld products to large agricultural equipment. Plus, when it comes to keeping your Deere running, we've got you covered. So stop in today or visit us online at southeastfarmequipment.com.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back on the road in the Laurinburg area. Right now we're visiting with Scotland Healthcare Systems, the Scotland Surgical right here now. And Dr. Lanuti, tell me a little bit about cancer research.
Cancer research goes on at all the big university centers around the country. American Cancer Society is a good supporter of that, and they're always looking for new cures and new treatments for the cancers we
All right,
have.
now what do y'all do here exactly? Tell me a little more about what
So we do mostly standard therapy here. We're not a lot of research trials that the University Center would have. We're more of a community-based hospital. So we do things for preventative maintenance. We're going in and we're looking for early cancers to try to prevent them or to cure them as we catch them at an early stage.
Now, what is some advice for detecting early cancer?
So colon cancer, this is Colon Cancer Awareness Month. So we're focusing on colon cancer this month. Anyone who's 50 or older should get a colonoscopy every 10 years unless they're high risk. In blacks, we start at age 45. High risk would be if you had a family member with colon cancer or colon polyps, we would start at age 40 or 10 years before that person showed up in your family with the high risk event.
All right, now Stephen's one of your patients. Now, Stephen, what did you do when you came to here?
I had originally went to my doctor, Dr. David Howe, which is part of Scotland also.
Right.
And he referred me to Dr. Lanuti, and Dr. Lanuti set up a colonoscopy, and that was done December 14th, and that procedure determined that I had cancer. And I think the day he told me in here, I probably didn't hear half of what you told me once you said the cancer word.
Yeah.
But they had a plan already in place for me. I didn't have to worry about anything. I already had doctor's appointments set up for me. Everything was great. I can't say enough about him. I mean, he was really good to me.
So, Stephen, the people watching us right now, any advice to them about getting checked early?
You need to, like Dr. Lanuti said, 50 is the age. I'm 49. I'm not even 50 yet. Nobody in my family has colon cancer, had any signs of colon cancer. I just didn't really feel no pain, no symptoms other than just a little bit of blood in my stool. So that's when I went to the doctor, and luckily I did because we caught it early. I went through my radiation and chemo. I finished that yesterday, in fact. Got this whole month off, and then I'll go to Duke. But other than that, it's...
So you feel good. They had a plan in store for you.
They had a plan.
They found this out, and they helped you.
They did. The day he told me, I think he already had like 4 doctor's appointments set up for me. This is what we're going to do, this is what we're going to do. And that made me feel better once I thought about it, because it's like, they really care. They already had everything set up for me. I didn't have to worry about it. You know, it's a hard thing to hear when somebody tells you you have cancer, but
I know.
I'm glad we caught it early. I'm glad I had a good doctor like Dr. Lanuti and this whole team over here. I can't say enough about him.
I tell you, it's great. I'm glad he did that and caught it early, and now you keep it in your mind, and you know what to do. So everybody watching, if you're thinking about this and you're right at the age of 50, it's need to get checked early and make sure you do. to stay on top of it. Early detection can help. All right, stay with us. We got a lot more. We're on the road in Laurinburg, North Carolina.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back on the road in the Laurinburg, Scotland County Chamber of Commerce. We appreciate you being here. We had a great time today. I learned a lot. The first part of the show, we talked about getting ready for the prom, and there's still some other people, Chris, you want to talk about.
Yeah, Cecil, I want to thank you for coming back down to downtown Laurinburg. This is a great place. Laurinburg is a great place to live, work, and play. And you know, people are getting ready for the prom, weddings as well. And there's some merchants that I wanted to include in this episode. We've got Brady's Florist. You know, that's where you can go get your boutonnieres or your corsages. Scotland Bling, ladies need accessories. It's a great little shop for accessories. And for weddings, we've got there's several jewelers here in town. White's Jewelry and Bob's Jewelry Shop. Those are great places to go shopping, and we want people to come to downtown Laurinburg.
All right, now quickly, if people wanted to come to be on this show, how can they get in touch with you to find out more about it?
Please call me at the Chamber. It's Chambers downtown Laurinburg as well, and the number will be listed on the screen.
All right, thanks a lot, Chris. We enjoyed it. All right, thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time right here on the road in Laurinburg.